Yo, what's good? It's none illa. You now tuned in to the Moment of Knowledge segment of Mogul Mined. This episode is, but it feels good though. Why that title? You ever work hard? Work real hard to the point to where you're like, look, I'm done. I'm exhausted. I can't put another effort, another moment forward. I can't. It's not possible. But then you do it. And you push harder and harder. And when you accomplish it, then you just be like, you know what? All that sweat and tears paid off for something. All that sweat and tears meant something. That's what this is about. Because I think people forget. You can't cry about the blood, sweat, and tears when you're successful. You only cry about the blood, sweat, and tears when you don't win. You only cry about the sacrifices made when you don't win. When you put forth the effort, the long days, the long nights, barely getting any sleep, but with a goal in mind, the last thing you're doing is complaining. That goal, that feeling of success after you really put forth so much effort, it completely makes it all feel worth it. You know, sports wise, the extra practice you put in, you hate it. I mean, who wants to practice 4, 5, 6 days a week? Who wants to practice additional hours? But when you step onto that field, onto that court, onto that rink, every other sport you can think of onto that track, and you become the victor, oh, there's nothing that feels better. And don't let it be a championship. Then it's worth it. In fact, it's more worth it to put a lot of effort in and be successful than it is to half-ass effort and then fail. I think it's kind of crazy that we live in a society now that the whole key is to really just show off what you're not doing, but also show it to make it look like you're doing something. You know, the fake moments with celebrities, screenshots of a retweet, of a share, of a comment from a celebrity, or whatever the case. Doing regular stuff for taking pictures at the right angles to make it look like it's just above and beyond. Or just gloating online for something that's not even a full story. That's not with the end in mind. That's not with relationships in mind. That's not actually sitting back and saying, look, what I'm doing matters to me. It matters to somebody. I look at all these different cultures and ethnicities, all these different family stories. I love family stories, like about the grandfather who came over from whatever country with 15 cents to his name and built a whole empire for his family. Or the mother that had 3 kids and she was solo and she just happened to come into the country and make a difference and bring some over and improve their lives. Or shit, I'm a descendant of somewhere down the line I have family who were, probably involved in slavery. Have family who struggle through things to get places. There was no internet to deter them of this. They had nobody to brag and show it for. All they knew were leaving the house with a mission to get something done, whether it's work, whether it's to get money, just to get food on the table, to come home. They spent all that time away from their family to come home and make sure that they were happy, or at least had a moment to have a little extra. Maybe the daughter wanted a dress or something that usually they can't afford, so they put in extra hours, the parents did. Maybe the son wanted to sign up for sports, or he wanted a new basketball, new video game. Like, those sacrifices mean so much. Today, this day and age, it's not something that's put on people. We're in such an influencer age, just take a couple pictures, some videos, some selfies, throw it on YouTube, Twitch, whatever the case, to show you matter. Show other people that you matter. There's not enough showing ourselves that you matter, or that we matter. And it's conflicting because I am 100% behind the vision of being a creator. I support that to the fullest. What I don't support is finding ways to milk these different industries and process it and try to act like you have a new talent when you're just discovering a new hustle. Keep yourself away from people's art when your whole goal is to hustle. If an artist is that intimate, if someone is that intimate about something they're behind, stay out that lane. Completely stay away from them. Stay away from trying to compete. It doesn't do anything for you. All this to say that for the hardworking people out there, no matter what your line of work is, thank you. Thank you for showing and keeping that in this world. Thank you for putting that fear of not working into your children. And I don't mean the system of working in the whole ladder and the corporate ladder and certain employees and this and that. Nah, y'all looking too deep. I'm just saying, waking up and wanting to do something to improve life financially. Waking up and wanting to find something that's part of your talent, that defines you, that makes your heart beat and pushes you forward. I'm gonna be honest, we all need those days. We need those days to where we're climbing uphill and every step feels like cement is sitting in our shoes. You have cement in your shoes, but you push forward. We need those days where our team feels more like enemies than help. They're not doing their job. They're sabotaging certain things. They're feeling more and more useless, but they're loyal to you. And we need those days because everyone's not perfect. Everyone is not perfect. As much as you can try to believe that someone is just perfect or someone is close. Nope. Nobody is. Y'all know whose podcast you turned into? This is the Mogul Mined Podcast. I'm none iller. Thanks for tuning in. I look forward to your response on this one. @none_illa. Hit me.